So, you want to know how a Team Edge video is made? Well, let's go. The video begins on a Tuesday in this large office. It's here in this office that Joey, Brian, Whitney, Bobby, and DK all present ideas to each other. Most of these start out as bad ideas that'll just get thrown away, but a very select few, very tiny number, are not terrible. They're not good though. Definitely not good. 2 of these just okay ideas are selected and chosen to be the videos for the main Team Edge channel. Then they're workshopped even more and everyone is happy with the plan for the next videos. I should mention though that before an idea is passed to just okay, it needs to be given a title and a thumbnail design. These are the most important things when coming up with a new video. This is the audience. That's you guys. That's you. This is your guys' first impression of a video, and we want it to be something that you want to click on. So if we did something like man stands in a corner, you know, that's not really interesting. But if we do something like big boy twerks in a corner, you won't believe what happens next type thing. A little bit of clickbait in there. We get you interested. We get your ad revenue. We get your undying love and affection. So back to the meeting. After 3 hours of sitting together, scratching your heads, throwing out random ideas, dumb ideas after dumb idea after dumb idea, we finally have the 2 videos, and those get scheduled for 3 weeks out. They do this so that the production team and the set design team both have time to buy their supplies or build the materials needed for the shoot. Then, after the planning meeting is done, they spend the rest of the day patting themselves on the back for a job well done. Nice job, nice job. Now these next 3 weeks vary from video to video. Obviously, if a video is a much larger production scale, it'll take the entirety of the 3 weeks. However, there are some videos that only take us about 1 week to prepare for. No matter which way you slice it and dice it, a lot of work is put into each and every video that Team Edge puts out. Let's look at a recent video that Team Edge put out called Weaklings Try Scottish Games. In this video, Brian, Bobby, and Joey go to a park and they try out Scottish games. Now, this video is very simple when it comes to production, so let's take a little look-see and run through it. The bulk of the pre-production was simply buying items that they needed for the shoot. The hammers for the throw, the pitchforks, and the sacks, those were all bought. The wood we had laying around the warehouse, and the tree branch we obviously got from outside. And the rock, we flew in 1-day shipping style all the way from the hills of Toscana. And then just a simple Amazon one-click, ooh yes please, for the face paint and the kilts. This video is not sponsored by Amazon, I'm so sorry. Besides those things, the only thing left to do is rent out the baseball field and then you're done. Bada bing, bada boom, lights, camera, action, ladies and gentlemen, we got them. However, if we take a look at another one like, don't let the water balloon hit you below the belt, you can see that it was a lot more complicated than something like the Scottish games. The structure has to be carefully planned out and built. The mechanics behind the balloon rope rig figured out, and the balloons have to be meticulously filled up with a mysterious liquid, an accident of which happened where a balloon popped on a PA and it ruined his $4,000 Gucci Armani tracksuit. These balloons then had to be attached to a mesh netting and then tied to a rope and then hung up on the structure, ready to fall onto somebody's unsuspecting crotch. Before we shoot the video, it's got to be tested first. This is to make sure that on shoot day, things go as smooth as humanly possible. Joey is usually the one who tests things out, and he adds any sort of small last-minute changes that he thinks are going to make the video better overall. Depending on the size, shape, and diameter of those changes, your boy Rich usually comes and he knocks out those guys in that afternoon. So here we go. It's Friday, shoot day. If everything has gone well, the first video starts at 9 a.m. Everyone is given their clothing, the talent are given their mics, lights and camera are all in their place, and everyone's just itching to get that green light so they can speed on out of there. Shoot will last until 11:30. Holy. Even if we are as prepared as we possibly could be, no matter what, there's always something that's gonna go wrong on shoot day. Guaranteed 100%. Sometimes things even go wrong to the point where we have to scrap the entire video. These are pretty few and far between, but they do happen, and it's a pretty big bummer. Then there's a nice break for lunch, and then we prepare for the next shoot, and then we do the whole song and dance over again. So you think that's where it ends, huh? We think we just upload it to YouTube and the YouTube gods look down on you and say, here's a Team Edge video for you. But that's not what happens. So as you guys know, obviously, the video is taken to the editor's dungeon, where the editors are given the footage and they have to make something with this pile of dog manure that we've just handed to them. It'll take them about 1 week to finish a video from start to finish. This is a very time-consuming process, and when the editor's done, he emerges from his cove ready to do it again the next day. So as you can see, it takes a lot of people to make a Team Edge video happen, and every single one of them is integral to the process of making the video. Except maybe Natalie, she's probably pretty expendable, I'd say. Yeah, thanks for sticking around for this video. Thanks for listening to my monotone voice. Peace. Hey, future Kyle, make me float through space. Wow. At Coachella. At the Fire Festival. Oh no.